Once the satellite is on the launch pad, it's out of our hands. So how do we make sure it doesn't break or fail to operate properly in the space environment? Well, we test it, and we test it.
One of the biggest things we have to do is make sure it survives the launch to space. One of the key tests we do is right here in our acoustic and our vibration chambers. The launch loads of getting into space are extreme, so we shake it and we bake it. Sometimes these environments are even much more extreme than even people can handle. We also have a giant centrifuge that spins the spacecraft to simulate the forces of gravity, the G-loading that the satellite has to successfully encounter. Sometimes these forces are 30 times those that we experience here on the surface of Earth. And finally, we have a thermal vacuum chamber here at Goddard. This is where we simulate the real environments of space, both in Earth orbit and in deep space. And those environments go from minus 300 degrees Fahrenheit, that's almost as cold as Pluto, to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And satellites sometimes have to go through those swings in temperature 15 times a day, sometimes even more. So we test our satellites almost until they break to make sure that when they get into orbit or out into deep space, they work just the way we intended.